What if I told you that right now, on a quiet stretch of the Palawan coastline, the US is helping build a secret base designed to push back against China's expanding presence in the South China Sea? This tiny facility could make a massive impact, and today, we're going to break down exactly why. For decades, the South China Sea has been a flashpoint. The Philippines, China, and several other countries all claim parts of these resource-rich waters. One of the hottest spots is Second Thomas Shoal, where the Philippines has a rusting world. War II ship, the BRP Sierra Madre, permanently grounded to assert its claim. China has tried to blockade it, ram supply boats, and use water cannons. The Philippine forces rely on small boats to dodge these blockades and resupply the outpost. But getting there from mainland Palawan is no easy task. Now, new documents reveal the US is funding and helping build a boat maintenance and launch facility on Palawan's western coast, specifically in the municipality of Quezon, just 160 miles from Second Thomas Shoal. This facility will host at least 5 vessels, including rigid-hulled inflatable boats and specialized assault boats, exactly the type of craft needed for quick resupply missions and rapid response. The goal? Get boats into the water within 15 minutes, cutting precious hours off the journey from older bases like Naval Detachment Oyster Bay on the eastern side of Palawan. The document names Oregon-based Reconcraft as the boat supplier. They specialize in building rugged military boats for rough seas, exactly what the Philippine Marine Corps and Coast Guard need to navigate shallow reefs and unpredictable waves. These boats are fast, tough, and perfect for inserting Marines or recovering personnel under pressure, just like what happened during the June 17th incident last year. You might remember last June, when the Philippine Marine Corps deployed coastal patrol craft during an intense standoff with Chinese vessels, or when the Philippine Coast Guard had to rush a high-speed response boat to evacuate wounded personnel from Second Thomas Shoal. Without forward-deployed small boats, these operations are risky and time-consuming. The new facility directly addresses this gap, boosting the AFP's rapid deployment readiness in a region where every second counts. So why build it in Quezon? Geography. It's the closest practical point to the disputed Spratly outposts on the western edge of the Philippine EEZ. In contrast, more developed ports on Palawan's eastern coast force patrol craft to sail around the island, wasting precious hours. This new base cuts that time dramatically, ensuring patrol boats and assault craft can launch within minutes if tensions flare up. This project is more than just a dock. It's a clear message. The US is stepping up its support for Manila at a time when China's maritime pressure is growing. It's also a sign that small, flexible forces, not just big warships, are key to controlling the shallow, scattered waters of the South China Sea. For the Philippines, it's a chance to respond faster, patrol more often, and keep its outposts supplied, even when China tries to block the way. So, is this tiny boat facility in Quezon the beginning of a bigger shift in the South China Sea? Will it strengthen the Philippines' hand, or provoke more standoffs? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Philippine modernization. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.